Hello and welcome dear passengers of the Brotato Airlines. My name is Brendan and I will be your captain yet again for another Brotato journey. And today, well, we left from Chunky and we already played Mage. So we're gonna be playing Old today. Yup. We're gonna be playing Old. For Old, I usually play him with double barrel shotgun or I just go any engineering just to make him easy. But today, I choose violence. And we go scissors because of it. let's try it. Scissors is one of the most OP weapons in this game. So, well, yeah, scissor is a medical weapon. It has inbuilt lifesteal, so I don't need lifesteal. It also gonna give me crit because it's a precise weapon, and it's gonna give me HP regeneration because it's a medical weapon. And in general, it does not need that much stats. All you need on scissors is just damage. Damage and attack speed. Get the damage, get the attack speed, and this is gonna be an incredible game. Scissor, okay. That broke him out is good. Another scissor. More HP is always appreciated for this. Okay, I can live with this. That's a lot of weapons, and thankfully the scissors are pretty cheap. But the only flaw about the scissor is that it doesn't start with good damage, so you have to take in a lot of offensive skills and items. So yeah, try to get a lot of melee damage. If you can get a little bit of crit, it's okay, but make like melee raw damage is your #1 priority. We can switch a little bit of lifesteal to HP regen, we have too much. Melee damage definitely, not even a question. 10% attack speed, alright. And let's look for our two last weapons. Okay, I wanted steroids. Okay, I don't want to roll anymore. Let's get the steroids. Max HP and melee damage. Now I'm gonna do 8 damage with the scissor. Oh, I am the old Edward Scissorhand. And I look dumb. What is that? I have a needle and a goddamn plant coming out of my head. Yup, this old man is wild. It looks wild and it will act wild. Usually, like the old games are not, let's say, that different from each other. But, well, for me, yes, this one is absolutely incredibly different because I've never played him with scissors. I have no clue what's gonna happen. Broke him out for HP, yes. Like, I'm either gonna become super overpowered or I'm just gonna suck a lot. Hidden Ray is good. Oh my god, that's a lot of attack speed. That is a lot of attack speed. Oh, by the way, why would I say that scissor is one of the most overpowered weapons in the game? Because the scissors starts with a 40% lifesteal, but the thing is, every time you upgrade it, it gets 5% or I think 10% at the end to its lifesteal. So you can get up to, I think, if I remember right, you get 60% lifesteal with the scissor. So yeah, you eventually just become a life-stealing machine, and that's it. That's all the power you need forever. So if I can get him attack speed, which I'm getting a lot of it, and that's too much attack speed. Why am I getting this much attack speed? Why? Game? Hello? You're never this kind to me. What is happening? I'm almost at 50% attack speed. I'm at wave 4. I'm at wave 5. I have almost 50% attack speed. Oh, I'm gonna be a fast one. Oh, I'm gonna be pulling. I'm literally and figuratively gonna pull a fast one on these mobs. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Love me some attack speed. Okay, check this out. Okay, I got hit. Now I'm full HP. I'm gonna get hit. Now I'm again full HP. And I'm gonna hit them. Now I'm gonna go back to full HP again. Yep, the magic of scissors. You can just live forever. But the playing field is small. So what I want to do now is I want to take a lot more enemies than this. And mess with them. Speed is okay. Alright. Alright. I'd rather have this gentle alien and this scissor here. Then goat skull will come next. And another scissor. Awesome. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, look at this. 48%. 38% lifesteal. That is too much. That is too much. With this much attack speed, my attack cooldown is at 0.69. Yeah, baby. 0.69. The very desired number of everybody. And I think if I take that goat skull, I'm probably gonna go up to 12 damage. Which is one of my, let's say, sweet spot. I like to have like 14 minimum damage whenever I play a melee. So yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna help me a lot. Especially like wave 7 is coming, so the big mobs are gonna be here. Scissor does not do that well against big mobs at the start. But, well, I think with this much attack speed and damage, we should be able to, like, chop him up pretty fast. Actually, wait a second. We're not chopping him, we're mincing him. Yeah, this is mince and repeat at this point. Triangle, I hate this item, I'm not gonna take it. Okay, I'm not even gonna think about it. Another scissor, attack speed, damage. Oh, coupon, and a weapon upgrade. Oh boy, 17 damage and 28 damage. Wow. Okay, you guys are definitely dead. And well, one good thing about the old is that on wave 7 you can actually see the eggs. Whenever they spawn, you can just see the egg. So you don't have to worry about the slashers, which is good. Okay, I hate the slashers, and I always struggle. Like, even though like it looks easy that I'm just going around finding eggs and killing them, sometimes the eggs just spawn in an impossible place. I can't get there. Even if I can get there, my attack is on cooldown and I can't break the egg. But well, old does not have that problem, because everything is so mushed in that you can just see everything. And on top of that, this also gives you, let's say, a sense of false security, if I may say, because you can see everything, but at the same time, you know what's coming. You know what and who is coming. Oh my god, why? Damn. Okay. Okay, that's almost 70% attack speed. Oh god. Okay, this is gonna be nasty. Okay, I can tell you that. Like, I'm not even at wave 10, and I almost have 100% attack speed. I'm gonna take the Spirit Fruit too. Let's get some speed on this bad little old Bowie. Ah, yeah, the damage is enough. The damage is enough, okay? Okay, we got this. We got this. We're gonna make the super old baby. I'm gonna make him so much powerful that he's gonna start becoming younger. This is the story of Benjamin Button, Old Tato. Benjamin Tato. Okay, that's it. Okay, I shall name him Benjamin Tato now. He's Benjamin Tato. He was born old, but through sheer will and power, he manifested himself. He had crystals. he had crystals. He thought so much. He concentrated so much. He did yoga every day for 240 years. And finally, he got delusional. So he started manifesting a power, some energy, some type of in-potato power. He became younger and younger and younger every day. Yoga workspace. I can't even. Breathe. Breathe. Stop making fun of manifesting people. Yoga people are real too. You have to respect everybody's opinion. Be a good boy. Don't call them delusional. It's their way of life. You have no right to do that. But it is goddamn funny to make fun of those crystal people. It's only funny. Like, crazy people are interesting, man. I don't know. Like, yeah, I don't believe in crystals. I don't believe in. I don't believe in most of the shit that people believe in. But you know, even if it's crazy, even if the guy believes that the Earth is a flat surface and you can just jump off of the corners of it, crazy people make this life fun. Like, what is interesting about normal people? Crazy people, at least they have a theory. I'm 28, I have no fucking clue what to do about my life. At least they found something and they're clinging on it and trying to live their life without bothering. No, actually they are bothering people. But anyways, okay, I went overboard with the shopping and just bought everything. Okay. Even though I have piggy bank, I can start piggy banking from wave 10. It's okay. I just want to make him super powerful for the boss fight. And yeah, man, like, crazy people are the reason that this world is fun. I mean, you know, like, I don't really get along with kids that much, but they are my most favorite people because they're batshit crazy most of the time. They just see the world differently. They don't have our judgment. Like, they aren't touched by reality that much yet. So they still have that pure imagination. They can have friends. I had friends. I had an imaginary friend for a long time when I was a kid. And believe it or not, it was fun. It was very, very fun. I remember the name. I'm not gonna say the name because the name is a little bit weird. But, well, let me know if you had any imaginary friends too. If you have any stories about them, share them in the comment section. I would like to hear. I always wanted to hear about people's imaginary friends. Like, it's a very interesting thing. It's a very, very interesting thing about people. Let's piggyback a bit. Yeah, we can buy on the next wave. Yeah. So, if you have any stories, if you have anything to tell about your imaginary friends when you were a child, or if you are an adult and you have an imaginary friend, let me know about them. Maybe it's interesting. I honestly, like, crazy part of the people, as I said, like, make them fun. So if you're crazy and if you want to hang out with crazy people, you came to the right place and to the right channel. You can probably, even if you don't find other stupid crazy people to chat with and talk batshit crazy stuff with them, you can talk to me. I also have a Discord. You can PM me. You can put some, I don't know, posts. I usually post memes there, but you can come and share your crazy ideas there as well. That came out of nowhere. But, well, yeah, I just go with the flow. Like, as you guys know, I don't write scripts. I hardly find time to sleep these days. I don't have time to write scripts. I just log on the game, I start enjoying it, I start talking shit. And then, well, if you guys enjoy it, if I enjoy it, who the fuck cares? Who gives a shit? Just live your life, kill bosses, get scissors, go crazy, make Benjamin proud. Benjamin Scissor Hands. Oh, damn. Okay, we need to heal a bit, then I can go in again. By the way, like, I was just talking and enjoying it, and you know what, like, I sometimes, like, think about what I'm gonna do today, and then I start recording a video. But there are these times that I just start, like, I did not even have a plan to play a character today. Honestly, I was like, okay, well, let's go with the line. Okay. So it's old. Okay, let's make the old video today. But honestly, when I logged on to the game, I was like, man, I'm gonna let go of all that. Yeah, do this, pick that. You need damage, you need this much, you need that. But man, screw that jazz. Well, why don't I enjoy the game while talking to the people that are watching me anyways? Like, that makes it more fun for all of us. Like, if you have a question about how I did it or what you want, just put it in the chat. I would answer it. I answer all of you guys because whenever I have free time, I just go in the comment section and start answering people. That's it. So if you have any questions, if you have any crazy ideas, if you have recommendations, just talk to me in the comment section. Like, I'm gonna explain most of the things that are happening in the game, but you know, I recently noticed that I get too technical, and the game stops like sometimes being fun for me. So I noticed that I had to re-record a couple of days ago, and after that, like, I didn't post a video like yesterday for Brotato, and it was because I noticed that I did not enjoy the last video I recorded because I was like, rip, rip, do this, do that, oh yeah, we won, this, that. I enjoyed some part of it, I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed some parts of it, but, you know, like, one of the things I loved about Twitch was that I can go on rambling and just talk to people, share something with them, have conversations. But YouTube takes it away from you. But, well, even if it's delayed, let's have a conversation. Let's share something. I mean, well, it's always Brotato. But, well, Brotato with some rambling is always good. If I may say, based on experience. Range and HP and melee damage. I have a lot of attack speed. Like, I can get a lot more damage than this. Let's see. Okay, more range and attack speed, less lifesteal. We don't need that much lifesteal. Like, this is too much. Like, 30% is more than enough for, like, till the end of the game. And attack speed, 4 damage, 300. Let's piggy bank that. But in general, yeah, like these days I'm pretty active. I'm actively looking for a new job. I'm attending my university classes. It's a mess. I go to some job interviews every day. I went to LinkedIn a couple of days ago and just made a profile, and I'm just sharing it with people. Last time I checked my email, I have applied for over 40 jobs right now. And I had 2 interviews so far. Oh man. Okay, one thing I actually wouldn't like mind having back. Like as you guys know, like I'm an Iranian. I used to live in Iran. And well, actually finding a job there was a little bit more easier than this. Most of the time you could find a job if you just get out there, put yourself out there, but here it's so official it's painful. It is too official. Like, I know it's very good, but it's not something that I will, like, let's say, yeah, it's better. Nah, it's not. Like, some of the job interviews, there's not that human connection that actually lets you thrive. For example, like they ask about your certificates, they ask about your education, they ask about your personality and so on, but it lacks the human connection between you and... I know, like, big companies cannot do this, like, realistically, because they don't have the time or the resources to put out and just find the right people instead of the right resumes. But man, resume isn't anything. Like, for example, let's say my teaching experience. My teaching experience on paper is too low. But because I most of the time taught privately, but there's no way that you can prove that. The only qualification is if you can go through a demo, or they can see you teach, or they talk to you, they know you. And that thing, now I get why there's a lot of people like out here. Even in the first world countries, like Turkey isn't the first world, but it's a good quality for a country. But now I get that why people are like even dissatisfied with the whole job applications, and people who are in the jobs that they don't deserve, but people that deserve the jobs but don't have the jobs. I see it, like there's a flaw in the total system. Like, how can I put this in words? Let's say, I think it all comes back to that, like again, like whenever I talk about something that depends on many reasons and many causes, I think it all comes back to that balance. Like, there needs to be a balance between the human connection and the resume connection. Like, what you did on paper, what you did, like, let's say, academically, and what you actually did in real life and your job experience. I think the human resources parts are not that good. Like, maybe it's different in other countries. Maybe Turkey is just not that good at this thing. But I don't know. Like, if you guys have any different like experiences about it, I don't know. Let me know, because for now, like, this is like a new world to me. I've never been like interviewed like these. Like, I know I'm cool, I'm confident about it, and people think that it's not my first interview. That's how confident I am. Like, there's no way they can know it, because generally I'm so confident that it's stupid. Even though I'm a super introvert, when I go out there, I am out there, okay? I'm gonna crush whatever I touch. But the thing is, like, what if somebody's self-esteem doesn't let them, like, present themselves well? Like, and let's say their paper doesn't say what they are, like, I don't know. Like, there should be a way. There should be tools. I don't know, training camps, something. Like, who teaches you how to go to interviews if you have low self-esteem? Let's say you're a tech guy. Like, tech guys don't really get that much time to go out there. They're busy people. They are busy and very they're busy and very informed people. But they don't have the same time to go out there like doctors, for example, medical students, engineers, I don't know, IT people, anything that goes around computer sciences. Those people don't really get that time to go out there and socialize most of the time, because they have to spend most of their time studying or doing projects and so on. Like, how do you get a guy like that to go to an interview, be confident about it? Like, okay, knowledge is confidence, but okay, social experience, you need that. Like, are there any places that actually train you for that? Do they work? I don't know. Like, European countries, good countries, let's say, confuse me. Like, how do you people go out there and have the confidence if you don't have the social experience? Like, it has to be wrong. Because I know a lot of people, okay, maybe the countries, the whole procedure of, let's say, job interviews are different. But the people aren't different. People are still people. Humans are always going to be human. And, well, if my friends back in Iran couldn't do it, if they had this problem, it should be existing here too, and I can see it. I can see that, like, the system is not fair. I know I went to 2 interviews and I got the job from one of them, but I'm not gonna go to that job because it's not paying me enough. But I have to bitch about it, you know? I have to bitch about it because it's not fair. Like, one of the things that I was really counting on, because I've never lived in another country. Like, before leaving my own home, I've never had the experience of living in another country. For 28 years, I've lived in my own country, who does not let you, as a boy, because you have military service and you have restrictions and so on, you cannot really leave the country unless, like, you are of age, you've done your military service. So, yep, this is a completely, like, new world to me, and the experience is weird. Like, this is a whole new world that I have to explore for myself, and so far, the company part of it, I think it lacks human spirit from the moment you enter to your, let's say, job interview till the end. And by the way, I had a great person, a great gal was interviewing me the other day. Like, I really enjoyed our talk, but still, it was too mechanical. It felt mechanical, even though I know she was trying, like, hard to make it, like, casual and just talk and let's say get to know who they are going to work with. But it still was mechanical. and she was doing a good job, but it was easy to notice that she's struggling to do this. Like it felt almost unnatural for both of us. And she was professional, and I'm very professional when it comes to job and so on, even though I don't have, let's say, European level professionalism in my interview because I've never experienced it. But I'm, let's say, ethically, morally, I play it by the book, okay? So I'm official. But it felt unnatural. It was weird. It was weird. But well, look at that. Out of nowhere, we're on wave 20. So let's go back to the game because that's the last wave. And let's go over our items. We have a ass load of melee damage, too much attack speed, a lot of HP, a fair amount of armor, dodge. I did not feel the need to have too much dodge because I have too much lifesteal and a little bit of HP regen, and HP. So if I have too much HP, I don't need the dodge. Even my armor is pretty good, so dodge it wasn't an option. And well, overall my harvesting isn't bad. Like 30 luck is usually my sweet spot for all of the luck parameters. But well, we're here. Benjamin Tato has made it to wave 20, so let's get cooking, boys. Let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna mince you. But anyways, if you've made it so far to the video, let me know in the comments what you thought about my experience. Talk to me. What's that? And well, let's see what happened to you. What was your experience about your, let's say, first job interviews that you had? Because well, I just want to know other people's opinions. Like as I always say, like I don't have that many social interactions here, so I can't yet find people to like directly ask them. So you're the people I ask you from. And well, that's done. If you finish the game on old from danger 0 to danger 5 on any difficulty, you're gonna get snail. Snail slows down enemies. It's one of the items that if you see it, you buy it. Doesn't matter who you are playing with, what character, just buy it. And well, if you made it so far, and if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and well, that's it about today. See you in the comment section if you have any experience about your childhood imaginary friend or your first job interview. So see you in the comment section. Randian out!